I'm here at Unity Cemetery. Over there is Fred Rogers' grave. Here's the big monument to this area, the older section. You have a lot of Revolutionary War patriots like Joseph White, um, passed away in 1813. And this whole section, I don't know why this is open. I think there's probably a few graves here that aren't listed. Then you get over here to uh, Joseph's consort, which means wife. A consort means a woman that I believe usually outlived her husband or something like that. But we're at the grave of the Venerable William Finley. Departed this life April 5th, 1821, in the 80th year of his age, which means he was born about 1740, let's say. And he was a famous Revolutionary War person. A little closer. Kind of got my book sitting here, my poetry. I kind of want to, hopefully I can pick up some of this energy of his wisdom and greatness. But he was a congressman. He was one of the founding fathers. He's one of those people that believed in the separation of church and state, and he pushed very adamantly for it. He didn't think that government should be ruled just by religion or a king, but it should be a true democracy of the people's will. And he was a tall, striking figure. Same hairstyle as Andrew Jackson. He was that generation, but the Revolutionary War. So when you think about William Finley, you think about history. You think about the early republic. You think about him in his 60s giving these speeches on what he fought for, what he believed in, what he believed America and the freedoms that he fought for in Revolutionary War should have been. I'm sure he could be a lot more eloquent than I am. I have several of his books, actually, that are still in print. Some I found that were kind of really hard to find. But nowadays you can look them up online, and you can look up William Finley, and you can read up his, especially his speeches he gave in front of Congress, and see what his beliefs were. And this founding father to me is always one of my favorite, because I think he was one of the wisest. He had a great understanding of what we didn't need to be and what we needed to be. Looking back at history, pretty amazing. Here you have another interesting man. You'll note that flag. The British don't tread on any flag. Westmoreland County. John Proctor. He originated that flag. He was a carrier of it in. He died in 1824, but he was the sheriff of Westmoreland County. He had his group of people. The Proctors, they were like a militia. Now the Revolutionary War hero, I'll tell you. And look right here at this spot, just how close they all are together. It's humbling. It's really humbling. You got a congressman, got the guy that invented the Don't Tread on Me flag with all of the colors and everything on it. That's amazing.